Hello everybody, Flaming Shark back with another video. This is the review to my blind commentary, blind reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders, episodes 40 through 43. This is my penultimate reaction to Stardust Crusaders. We're going to be doing 44 to 48. Next time we will be finishing this part. I'm looking forward to it a ton. I literally just turned off the recording and turned it back on immediately, finishing my reaction and into my review, just to grind out another 10 minutes or so to talk about this. I don't know how much I'm going to talk about it because I'm kind of exhausted of talking about this set of JoJo's, because this set of JoJo's was very draining on me, and mentally, physically, emotionally. And I recorded something else before that. I recorded the Dragon Prince video, which will be like a couple days later. The Dragon Prince video, I believe, will be going up on the 19th, I guess it would be. Whereas this dropped on the, it'll be the 19th, right? Right, 19th? That sounds right. Yeah, the 19th will be the Dragon Prince video, and this will be going up technically today because it's 3 in the morning now. So I have to get to editing and rendering and uploading this JoJo's video once I finish recording this review. But I recorded the Dragon Prince video, which was 2 ahead, and then this, and then tomorrow I'll record the Maiden Abyss. I guess today technically I'll record the Maiden Abyss. Probably just that, because I did 8 episodes, 5, and then probably have that, the monster, and the next movie, all that fun stuff. I'm just thinking in my head out loud because why not? We're grinding. We are looking decent towards perfect October. We still have a lot of ways to go for perfect October, but it's looking pretty good. It's certainly far from a lock at this point, but perfect October is looking pretty feasible. It'd be really big. It'd be really big to get everything edited here. And making sure obviously I got to get Maiden Abyss done, but I'm in a pretty good spot, I think, for perfect October to get done. And if we do the perfect October, I will do an update video on November 1st, because there are things I can talk about as far as decisions I'm making that I'm still not 100% on as of this moment, but I will make sure to have decided on them by November 1st, because obviously it just mainly has to do with like the Western animated series and what series will be coming in the pipeline on that front, because I'm pretty committed to stuff, because obviously Amphibia will be replacing Invincible pretty soon, which will only be in a few more rotations, so that'll be pretty soon. Obviously My Hero Season 5 is coming in a few more rotations, replacing Monster. Rick and Morty Season 5 is not that many sets away, replacing Dragon Prince. And of course, the first thing that's going to happen before all these things, JoJo's Part 4 replacing JoJo's Part 3 in the rotation. JoJo's Part 4 is crazy. We're also about to finish the first Danganronpa game, and I'll have to figure out the finale for the first game will be dropping on Friday, so I got to figure out how I'm going to what I'm going to do with the bonus content, and how soon I'm going to start dropping Danganronpa 2, because I do have like 5. I think I have 5 episodes of that prepared at this point, so that's fun. But just kind of planning everything out. But it's been, I've been on this grind of being consistent with the YouTube channel for a while, and I don't know if this can be a long-term thing over a long period of time. But I've been pretty committed to trying doing this the rest of the year, and a lot of stuff's been coming up in my life that I didn't expect. There's some really big developments potentially. I'm not going to mention anything on camera until it's a little more serious at this point, although it feels like it's a lot more serious than I really initially thought it would be. So there might be some big changes going on in my life in the next, I don't even want to give a timetable, but there might be some big stuff coming, or it might not. And if it doesn't, then things will move along like normal. But if they do, then I will certainly have to, do a lot of things, and the channel might be in a state of flux down the line if some of this stuff goes down. Hopefully, well, I mean, I kind of like, it's weird because I'm kind of like into the idea of the stuff I'm talking about, but you know, it's complicated, so I won't get into that. But I'm having a lot of fun with all the videos we're doing, and really right now I'm just grinding, trying to give you guys daily content, try and you know, help the channel grow. It's been fun to watch that happen again, even though I've been down this road before. And yeah, it's just been fun to just bang out all these shows and, you know, game as well, a little bit of gaming as well, and just all the fun stuff we've been doing on the channel. It's been a blast to do it with you guys, and you guys have been enjoying all the content and enjoying all the various series, and it's just been so much fun. I've had so much fun with these reactions, and like I said, the LP in regards to Danganronpa and Danganronpa 2, I guess, since you guys haven't seen any of that yet, but I have been recording it. So I've been having so much fun with all this stuff, and it's just been a blast, and I've really, you know, it's been... When I'm posting videos and you guys are getting this consistent content one way or another, it feels like everything just is right in the world for me. Because obviously, you know, the reactions and just the videos I make for you guys is a huge part of my life. And it's awkward, right? Because I feel like when I don't have a lot... It's weird. Now I'm, you know, starting to get weirdly sort of kind of busy in a way, but also not, but also am. But I just want to be able to be that source. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I'm trying to, something's there, but it just doesn't want to come out. But I've had a really good time just being consistent, getting these videos, and it feels good to be getting through these series, you know, a lot faster than I typically would, because me being consistent, you know, is gonna be, you know, a banger. Because if I'm dropping one video a week on a series, and I'm doing, you know, on average probably 3 to 4 episodes of that series, and in some cases maybe, you know, it varies depending on the series and all that, but, you know, we're getting through this shit pretty, you know, at a pretty you know, speedy rate, and it's pretty crazy to think that we're, like I said, we're about to finish part 3 of JoJo's, you know, we're about to finish Monster. So much stuff going on, and one of the big goals I set for myself was finishing Monster before the end of 2021, and we only have a couple more videos of that. At the time this is going up, we have 3 more videos, because this JoJo's is slot 5, so it finishes the rotation. Monster is slot 3, so it's in the middle of the rotation, but we have 3 more rotations of Monster, and then that'll just be it. And I can't wait for Monster to reach its end. Not so much because I want to end it, because it is probably my favorite show of my current shows, but because I set that goal for myself. That was kind of the standard of me being consistent. If I can finish Monster before the end of 2021, I will have considered myself to have become quite consistent. And it looks like I'm going to finish Monster not only before the end of 2021, but with a lot of time to spare, and that's great to see. And kind of JoJo's was also a bit of a barometer for that, because at the pace I was going, I would finish part 3 of JoJo's shortly before I would finish Monster, and here we are with you know, 1 set left of part 3 and 3 sets left of Monsters. That kind of gives you the idea of what I was talking about. So, you know, it's good stuff all around. I've been really happy, and I think you guys have, I don't know if you've gotten used to it necessarily yet, but we're certainly, I mean, I don't know. I would like to say that, you know, if this generally, and like, I'm not saying that every day, because I've missed, you know, a day or two, I've missed a couple days, and I kind of have the mindset that if I do miss a day, that I probably will let it turn into a couple days just to kind of refresh and everything, and refocus for the next upload streak. But I don't know how used to it you guys are yet, but the consistency, I'm trying to make this as normal as possible. at least for the time being, because like I said, I could definitely see life things turning this around down the line. But for the time being, I don't see anything that's going to, outside of maybe temporary fluxes, like obviously, the trip I had, I honestly think there's a decent chance I'll be going down to see family again in either November, December, or January, just one of those months. So there's just a lot going on with that, and I definitely think it's something that I have to, I'm trying to work through. Like I said, even on that trip, we were able to have daily videos. I just had to maneuver a few things around. And if I knew about the trip a little more in advance, which I had I had very little prep time for. If I knew about it more in advance, I would have had more videos prepared, and it would have all been on normal schedule. So I had to, throw in a bonus Danganronpa and Invincible to make everything work out. But again, if I was prepared, if I was more adequately prepared, everything would have been fine and normal. But it was still mostly normal. Like I said, it was just 2 weird days. But yeah, it's good stuff. I'm really enjoying my stuff, and we're going on for a while, so it's like 11 minutes. If I didn't mention, reactions down below, Mega Breach, at least when this goes up. That could change down the line, but when it's going up, it'll be those originally. And if you want to support the channel, Patreon's down below. You can vote on polls and stuff. And that's pretty much it. So anyways, Flaming Shark signing out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.